What's going on, guys? Hey, I wanted to come back to you this evening and bring you a few video clips. Just, kind of showing just how far this world is really going downhill. In our country, man, our country's in shambles. And with this transgender stuff and, some of the other stuff going on with, this fake thing of reparations and everything else. I mean, and I'm not saying it's fake that people don't want it. They do want it. But, again, man, the whole idea that it's owed. It's fake. But, I mean, guys, this country is being torn apart. And it's being torn apart from the inside out. Again, man, they know what they're doing. They're going after people and they're pitting people against people. And, they're dividing people into groups and they're pitting them against one another. And we're tearing this country apart from the inside out. That's what's happening. And, again, man, that's all I'm trying to kind of shed light on is just some of the absurdities of what is actually happening in this country. But, hey, guys, if you would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks.
So I see you on social media and on the news and out marching the street, crying your crocodile tears and claiming that you're being set upon by fascist right-wingers who won't let you just live your lives in peace. What do we ever do to you, you cry? Why are you so angry at us? Well, let me answer that question. You see, the rest of us were living our lives. We were minding our own business when you came along and demanded that we abandon everything we know about fundamental physical reality for your sake. That's what you did. You claim the right to walk into whatever bathroom you want, whatever locker room, whatever sports team. Nobody else has ever had that right. Nobody else has ever had that right to just do whatever they want, go anywhere they want. But you wanted it. You came after our children, seeking to suck them into your suicide cult just to make yourselves feel better. You tried to restructure human society to make it affirming to you personally. You wanted to force the whole world to bend to your narcissism. You tried to put words in our mouths. You tried to control how we speak, even when you're not in the room. Your ego is so out of control that you even tried to take possession of parts of the English language, like you can own them as a pet. You waved that hideous, ridiculous flag in our face and wouldn't stop waving it. You demanded not just tolerance, but celebration. You did all of that. That was you. And now you cry victim because some of us have simply answered no? You made demands. Many people surrendered to those demands immediately, but some of us, a few of us, are refusing. And that makes you what, a victim?
Well, guys, man, I'm in full agreement with Matt Walsh on this. Full agreement. We have to look at what we've done, what we've allowed to come in. Again, we have told these people, you know what? Yeah, you're a boy and you want to be in the girls' team. Okay, that's fine. You're a boy, but you want to go in the girls' locker room. Okay, that's fine. You want to use the bathroom for the girls. Okay, that's fine too. Whatever, man. Because we don't want to be seen as transphobic. We want to be nice people. So again, man, we affirm them. So, but also, we got to use the pronouns that they want us to use them. If we don't use them, even when they're not there, we're damaging them. We're doing something wrong to them. We ain't doing nothing wrong to you. We ain't doing nothing wrong at all. But you're telling us that we have to use words that don't mean anything. They, number one, either don't mean anything or don't apply to you. You're not a woman. If you're a man, you ain't a woman. You ain't. That's the way it is. But we had to affirm you, and if we don't, then we're doing damage to you. What about the damage you're doing to us? What about the damage you're doing to our kids? What about the damage you're doing to our world? Seriously. You are taking us right down the road to hell. I mean, you really are. Just plain evil. But again, man, the only reason why this was stopped earlier years ago is because people were too weak. They didn't want to be seen as not nice. Well, I gotta be nice. I gotta use the pronouns. No, you're letting in the devil. You're letting in the Trojan horse. You have no idea, but there's an army inside of that. You don't know what you're doing. And these leftists and liberals and whatever, you don't know what you're doing. You really don't. And now what they're wanting to do is they're wanting to dictate when our kids are allowed to get, hormone therapy and operations and whatever to affirm them. No. See, that you definitely crossed the line at that point. Now you've come into our homes. You're not out in the street yelling anymore. You're wanting to come into our home. You're wanting to push open that front door and just take control of our house. And you're mad because we're saying, nope, get the hell out of here. You ain't coming in my house. You ain't coming in my house. That's what you're mad about. You're mad because people are saying no. No. You're not going to come in this house. It's my house. That's my kids. You're not allowed in my house. And you're mad. What kind of sense of entitlement do you have to be like that? I mean, really think about it, because, again, man, people like that, they're so used to getting their own way. And now people are standing up, they're saying no. And people need to stand up. Everyone needs to stand up. This has gone way too far. Way too far. And that's why I like people like Matt, man. My hat's off to him, because he was out there. He was out on the front line a couple of years back. And, we got to understand, man, this stuff is dead wrong.
Money, reparations, that will stimulate this economy for the 2.6 million blacks in California. There's only one thing that would stop our children from busting into these liquor stores. There's only one thing that would stop our kids from busting into these jewelry stores, stealing watches and jewelry, and that's reparations.
We all know what this guy's doing. We all know what he's doing. What he's saying to you is, I'm robbing you. You better give me that money. You better give us that money, or we are not going to leave your ass alone. We're not going to leave you alone. We want that money, and you better give it to us. You better give it to us. And if you don't give it to us, we're going to send our kids into your stores, and they're going to rob you. They're going to rough you up. And we're going to send our Junior, get your butt in there, and yeah. That's what they're saying, man. They're telling you that their kids are going to rough you up. Number one, man, what kind of parent, if your kids are out there robbing liquor stores or doing whatever, maybe, just maybe, you ain't parenting right. You're doing something wrong, number one. And number two, I mean, seriously. And number two, yeah, if you got to take money in order to stop committing crimes, you really don't deserve that money. Because again, what are you going to do with that money? You're going to end up, number one, poorly spending it. You're not going to know what to do with that money, even if you get it. You're going to wind up getting yourself in trouble. It's kind of like giving a person on drugs or something, $1 million or something. You're going to kill them. You're going to kill them. They don't know what they're doing. You're going to kill them. So the thing is, man, trying to give people money that reparations and whatever, and then kind of threatening them that if you don't give that to us, we're going to come after you. We're going to keep robbing the stores. We're going to keep doing these things. Our kids are going to keep committing the crimes they're committing. Really? Really? I mean, to me, man, I mean, this world has done gone crazy. I mean, it really has. It really has gone crazy. Again, I never thought we would quite see where things are now. But we have, the transgender stuff, the race problems, everything else. I mean, this country is going to hell. It really is. It's going to hell. Again, we're topping the PPs off of kids and everything else. And if you don't allow the trans people to do that, they get mad. They say that you're taking away their rights. You're taking away our rights to cut the PP off of your kid. It's like, what the hell? But again, man, people are out there, like with this, they're out there saying that, hey, you better give us that money. And if you don't, man, our kids are never going to stop robbing the stores. They're never going to stop doing this. Maybe, just maybe, if somebody tried a little bit, they. No, I'm not saying all people. I'm just saying some. Went out there and did something, built something. Tried a little bit differently than what they are. Could they make a difference? I think so.
Science doesn't exist. I have a master's degree in this. I get very angry when people start promoting diets in their lives. And I have to go. I can't be around it. I am a fat person and you're attacking me by opening your mouth and saying shitty things about your fat body. Be careful on what you say and what you are perpetuating, because it's all tied to racism and eugenics. You're being a racist when you start promoting weight loss. I said what I said. It's the truth. Stop it right now. If you care about me, if you care about fat people, if you care about yourself, you will stop. You will stop right now. I had to leave a live this morning because they're all talking about diets and, oh, you got to do what you got to do. And you got to listen to your doctor. Your doctor's lying. But you don't question it because they got the white coat. They know. They must know. No, the diet culture informs.
So diets, man, we gotta believe that diets are racist. Diets aren't racist. Diets aren't racist. Again, diets are just ideas. That's it, man. It's a plan to go in a caloric deficit to achieve a particular weight. That's all. But to say that diets are racist, not all diets work very well, but diets are racist, man. That's really kind of a stretch. I'm sorry, it is, but we gotta believe her, man, because she's got a master's degree, and what I don't know, but she said that. So, but again, man, if she has a master's degree in like nutrition or something, I definitely would not want to go to her. Not want to go to her. That's like, going to a doctor who's shooting up or something. I mean, no, no, man. If your doctor is out in the parking lot, freebasing, no. No, I mean, of course we don't want that. If your nutritionist was, 5'4", 367 pounds, no, I wouldn't want to go to her. But again, man, you guys can go if you want to, but I don't think I'd want to. But the fact of the matter is, diets are racist? No, of course not. The thing is, man, people understand what's the worst thing that you could be called nowadays? Racist. People don't want to be called a racist. So, they will do whatever they can not to be called a racist. Anything. So, what do they do, man? They take things like diet, which they think is yucky, bad. You know, they don't want to lose weight. They eat like their Big Macs and fries and whatever. So again, they don't want to lose weight. So what do? They call diets racist. They attach some negative connotation to that. And they said that, hey, look, if you want to go on a diet, if you think diets are good, then you must be racist. Again, man, that's just a bunch of crazy nonsense, man. And she knows that. Deep down, she knows that, but she's saying whatever she can say because she doesn't like the condition that she's in. So again, that's why she's saying what she's saying. And we got to be honest about that.
You son of a.